Hey guys, and welcome to this video. So in this video, we would be understanding a basic introduction on macOS file systems, right? So it has multiple folders, or we can say like multiple file systems, which are important to understand. So the first one is the applications. So over here on the side menu, we can see the applications file system here. All the installed apps live here. Ideally, it should be living here. So we can drag and drop to install a particular software within this particular folder. We don't have like registry systems 32 or anything like that within the Mac system. It's just like once we install, we drag and drop it within the application folder, so that whenever we press Command Shift or we press Option Shift, it will be able to identify the application within the application folder. Now, after that, we have users. So just like we have a MacBook over here, Macintosh HD. So we have users folder. So within this, how many users that have been registered under this Mac will be showcased here. So my root directory for this user would be here. So for this particular path, I have added within the side menu, I have added a placeholder here so that it would be very easy for me to access the desktop, documents, and other things. Also for desktop and documents, I have another place as favorites, which I often try to navigate. That is desktop, documents, downloads, or developer. So all of these folders I often use. So I have added it in my side menu. So your project code should live inside the documents or in a dedicated project folder, just like we have a developer, or maybe within the documents, right? So we can add it anywhere. Then we have the library. That is a library folder. So let's go here. Now, so when we talk about library, so it consists of two different modes. So the first one is the user specific library, and the second one is the system wide library. So if we go here and if we go to Macintosh HD, so we see a library here as well. So one of the libraries here, which is a system wide library. But if I go to my user specific directory, I would see my specific library here. So what does the library contain? So the library would contain app configurations, cache, preferences, and other things. So do not delete things here blindly. Okay. So at this point, you should feel comfortable navigating to macOS. So you should now understand where things live, how to move faster, how macOS think differently. So in the next module, we'll deeply customize the Finder and turn it into a developer grade file manager.